Hey guys, welcome to the WIKI channel where the search for the truth begins. This video supports #Justice for Jayaraj and Fenix. We know about George Floyd. The entire world protested on the murder of George Floyd. But do you know about Jayaraj and his son's double murder custodial death? This happened in my state called Tamilnadu, which is in South India. This horrific double murder happened in Sathankulam, which is a panchayat town near my city called Thuthukudi or Tuticorin, a district in the Tamil Nadu state. Let's discuss the previous records of Thuthukudi district. 13 people shot and killed in the Sterlite protest by the police. Then Ramkumar's death. Then a pregnant lady's death when the bike in which she was traveling was kicked by a Tamil Nadu traffic police officer. How did these people die? Police shot the people or when they were under the custody of the police. Lockup deaths and custodial deaths. Tamil Nadu is speaking about the murder of an innocent father and a son from Sathankulam. But will the world speak about the double murder? Justice should be equal for everyone across the world. Police brutality should be condemned across the world. We made #Justice for George Floyd viral. Let us make justice for Jayaraj and Fenix viral. Why do we call this a double murder? George Floyd, a name known to all the people across the world. The world was against the police when an innocent African American was murdered. But the Tamil Nadu police has killed 2 innocent people. We had to do a lot of research to find the truth. We had to investigate the news and deliver the news to you. What was the issue behind the murders? What was the issue behind Jayaraj and his son Fenix with the Tamil Nadu police? There were no serious issues. Just an authoritative power used wrong and could have been an ego clash. This is the first report which we have got from the news. The people in power, particularly the Tamil Nadu police, will expect the people to respect them and fear them. There are good officers in the Tamil Nadu Police Department who are sincere and protect the people. Police are the ones who help us in many ways. But some policemen in the police department have been a nuisance. An example are these sub-inspectors of the Sathankulam police station, which belongs to the Thuthukudi or Tuticorin district. What really happened? On 19th June, Jayaraj didn't close his shop till 8:15 pm. They had a mobile shop and they didn't close the shop early. The law is after 8 pm the shop should not be open due to the coronavirus pandemic. The police have asked them to close the shop. We don't know how exactly Jayaraj and the police officers got into an argument. It's still a mystery to us. The same police officials came to the shop the next day, which was the 20th of June. The police said that they will take Jayaraj into police custody. Jayaraj was taken to the Sathankulam police station. Fenix, hearing this news, goes to the police station and he saw the police brutally hitting his father. He questioned the police for the arrest and the brutal beatings of his father. The police take custody of the father and the son. This happened in 20th June. On June 22nd, 7:30 pm, Fenix suffered from chest pain. He was admitted into Kovilpatti Government Hospital. The doctors confirmed that he was already dead. The next morning, his father died of severe fever. Can you believe this news? Our next question is, what happened on 20th June night? An argument started between Jayaraj and the 2 police officials. Jayaraj didn't commit any criminal acts, but the police arrested Jayaraj and his son. The only crime which Jayaraj did was he took some time to close his shop. So, the Tamil Nadu police filed a case against Jayaraj. The 2 of them were booked under section 188, disobedience to order duly promulgated by public servant. 353, use of force to deter public servant from duty. 269, negligent act likely to spread infection of disease dangerous to life. And 506(2), punishment for criminal intimidation of the Indian Penal Code. When the son, Fenix, sees his father being hit by the police, questions the police officers for their inappropriate and cruel ways. Fenix was arrested for speaking against the police. Fenix's sister tells to the media, her brother used to have a lot of chest hair. The police have pulled the hair with their bare hands and tortured him. The police smashed the knees of Jayaraj and Fenix until they could barely walk. Both father and son have been stripped completely naked and the police have used the lathi or batons, inserting them into their private areas. Fenix has told his friends that he was unable to urinate due to the pain. Fenix, due to the bleeding, has to change nearly 5 lungis because of the excessive bleeding. Will the police officers act this violently and cruelly? This news, when heard by the merchants, turned into a furious rage. Why was Thoothukudi being stunned and shocked? The FIR which was filed against the innocent father and son. The police said when they inquired the two people, they rolled in the floor, so due to the act they sustained injuries. So this FIR was released into the social media and it became viral. The merchants who saw this FIR started the protests. Father and son were arrested in Sathangulam. They were taken in front of a magistrate. They didn't commit any crime, but the case was filed against them. So they take the father and the son into remand order given by the Sathangulam court. But the police have taken the innocent father and son to Kovilpatti sub jail, which is 90 kilometers away from Sathangulam. Every judge should ask any accused in India these following questions. Did the police beat you? Do you need medical assistance before going to jail? Did the magistrate ask these questions? 21st June, they lock up the father and son in prison. 22nd June, Phoenix lost his life. There were critical injuries. Before the accused are taken to the jail, the police should get a medical certificate. Did they conduct a medical test or not? If there were no serious injuries, how did the innocent father and son die? Are they going to join the father and son in the corona list, or will they conduct a truthful investigation? Now another court has to take the case of the two murders and inform the people of Tamil Nadu about the proceedings. Behind these two murders are four departments. One is the police department, the second is the justice department, and the third comes the jail department. Finally and fourth is the government hospital, which didn't conduct a proper medical test due to the coronavirus. It is said that the doctor didn't approach the prisoners due to the corona fear. The crimes committed by these four departments have resulted in the death of two innocent father and son. What is the answer from these four departments to the murdered father and son? The Tamil Nadu government has announced that the family will be given 20 lakhs rupees as compensation and a government job for the family member. So arresting two innocent people and beating them to death and offering 20 lakhs and a government job is an end for the dead. This is called compensation by the Tamil Nadu government. Is this justice? If we ask questions, will justice be delivered? The two sub-inspectors were shifted to the police armed forces. When the police department knew that the people were against the murders and the opposing parties and many parties were asking questions to the government, Indian media has also started asking questions. Celebrities and sportsmen now are talking about the custodial deaths. The merchants in the region have started to protest. So due to all this pressure, the government has suspended the two sub-inspectors from their jobs. If the people still continue to talk about the murders and ask for justice, then the two sub-inspectors can be taken to custody for investigation. Conduct the investigation is the request from the people. Prove that the police officials didn't commit heinous and terrible crimes. Changing departments or suspended from work has been the punishment for the police if they are accused in the state of Tamil Nadu. Can the government install CCTV in all police stations? This is a good idea. The police advised the people to install CCTVs in their houses. The police said that installing CCTV will reduce the crime rate. This is true, but if the crimes are done by the police department themselves, what could the people do? So if the government installs CCTVs in the police station, will it put a stop to the heinous and terrible crimes which are committed by the police department? Sub-Inspector Balakrishnan, he was working in the Panagudi police station and he was changed to Sathangulam police station because he was in illegal activities with a female in a lodge. This news was released in Vigadan magazine. Vigadan also released another news that there was another case 15 days ago in the same Sathangulam police station. The police investigated the case and released a guy. That guy committed suicide. The next day police released him. Sub-Inspector Balakrishnan was the one who investigated the case. So these acts have been continuing for so long. Now the people have started to ask questions. The police department must and will answer to the people's questions. Questions were not asked in the court or the prison. So two people have lost their lives. Were they wrongly accused? Were they murdered? Tamil Nadu people will continue to ask questions until the truth comes out. Indians on the whole are asking justice for Jayaraj and Fenix. When the world spoke about George Floyd, it should now speak about Jayaraj and Fenix because police brutality should be condemned across the world, and this video is a humble request for answers from the Tamil Nadu government and the four departments which are involved. Hashtag justice for Jayaraj and Fenix. Comments about this post are most welcome. Please do subscribe and share for WIKI Walks, the voice of WIKI. Nandri, Vanakkam.